Hello and welcome to Montana. We're running some dirt in the ice house today. I just want to share with you something that my buddy Ira passed along to me about combining a blue bowl and a Gold Rush Nugget Bucket together to, catch all the gold that the blue bowl may blow out and catch it in the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket. I've got this set up here. Let me grab the camera. I got the blue bowl turned on. What I'm running here is some beach concentrations that were dropped off to me to play with. I do appreciate that. So we got the blue bowl turned on. How do we set this thing up? So we got water coming out of the blue bowl down into the bottom of the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket and the little cup down here. This is a Garrett classifier, all plastic. Metal ones don't work real well, so you just turn this upside down. That way it keeps your Gold Rush Nugget Bucket up out of the water, and you still got room for your pump. I just got that sitting in a pan to keep the black sands out. We don't have that much. The other thing, if you have levelers for your blue bowl, the little clip that goes on the bucket, these won't fit on a Gold Rush Nugget Bucket. So you simply just pop these off, and I believe turn them upside down, and the little slit that goes in these little rings on the top here fits right on the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket, and you can turn them upside down there, and you're good to go, and you can level it. It works pretty dang slick. Let's see. So what I've got here, what I'm going to do here is run these beach cons unclassified. Now I'm telling you, would never run your blue bowl this way, but I just want to show you how much of the gold that the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket picks up, and how much gold you can actually lose out of the top of the blue bowl. Of course, we all know, hey, there ain't nothing perfect. We're going to turn this up a little bit. We're not moving much sand. All the magnetite's in here and everything, but there's nothing that catches all the gold. A blue bowl is an awesome piece of equipment, but yeah, it'll lose gold just like anything else was. So a second capture system down there in the bottom, I see nothing wrong with that at all. These cones through, and just we'll compare to what's up here, and then I'll show you what that tub looks like when we get all done. So I'm pretty level there. Like I said before, you would never run your concentrates this way, but so this is just a demonstration to see how it works. We're even seeing a little gold in there. I don't know if I can pick it up yet or not. Okay, this is actually pretty cool because I've had my Gold Rush Nugget Bucket for, I don't know, a year or two now. I got it as a gift, and I've never even taken it all apart. I stole all the goodies out of it that come with it, like the snuffer bottle and a little vial and all that stuff, the little scoop. But I've never used this out in the field. My son had one. He used his. We used his out in the field one time, and I just thought it would take you forever to get anywhere with this thing. I think for sampling, or for if you're just playing around, you're not real serious, I think great. But there ain't no way you're going to run 20 buckets of dirt a day through this thing. No way possible. Well, I run a bunch of these concentrates, probably about half of them, 3/4 of them, but here's the gold that's left in the blue bowl. So we got quite a bit of it in the bowl, but let me go ahead and dig out the tub. Alright, I got the cup out of the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket, and yeah, you got to take it all apart to get it out. But oh man, is this thing heavy. I bet it weighs 5 to 10 pounds. But remember, when you set this all up, I think the Nugget Bucket directions, I think, says put a couple small stones in there or whatever. To me, it just made sense and it works. I put a big round flat rock in there and disperses it out. But I don't know if we can really see any of these. I know Ira said when he ran, he's got a cup. When he ran it, he turned the whole bottom of it yellow. I didn't see that. I don't think we got enough gold or ran enough material to do that. But anyway, you can look at that, how heavy that looks, and look at all the garnet in there. Garnet sand. So if you're catching all the garnet sand, the garnet and the black sand, man, I'm sure we're catching the gold too. So let's, I'll get rid of this gold in the blue bowl, and we will just run some of this and see how much gold's in there. So we got rid of the gold in the blue bowl, and we'll just run some of this out of the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket tub. Boy, that is some heavy stuff in there. I just see a ring of garnets around the center. And I've only put in, what, 1 or 2 teaspoons? 1, I think. There's 2. We'll let this work down for a second. I've literally put in 2 spoonfuls of material. And let me get my light here. Look at how red that is. I've got the blue bowl almost to the top, and it's not even hardly moving this heavy black sand. That's how heavy it is. But I think you can see the gold in there. I get the camera and my light right here. Yeah, it's just speckled with gold all through there. All through it. Yep, and it's just spinning in a circle. I mean, I'm sure I could get it to blow out if I wanted to. We'll turn it up a little bit. Maybe I can get a little bit better picture. You know me, I can't leave anything alone. I've always got to mess with it, try and improve it. So the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket works for catching the gold that gets blown out by the blue bowl here. So why not make it kind of like a gold lab? I don't know if you've ever seen those videos. A guy actually made a gold lab out of a blue bowl and a cleanup sluice and put it all together, put a vibrator on it and all this stuff, but I'm not going to do that. But what I'm thinking is I don't really like to rerun my tailings any more than I have to. So if this is done correctly, of course you can just pull out your tub and check it, and if there's nothing in there, then you know you got all your gold. Or if there's just a few specks, you can decide if you need to rerun your material or not. But I think I'm going to set this up with a cleanup sluice underneath the blue bowl, then going into the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket. I think that'll be a sweet setup, and that way you just pull it out, recheck the Nugget Bucket, see if there's anything in there, and you're good to go. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I am also going to build some self-levelers for the, or not self-levelers, but some levelers for the blue bowl that'll fit on any bucket. Because these are kind of a pain in the butt. It fits on a standard 5-gallon bucket, that's it. And they want $30 for them. So I'm going to build one and get this set up on a cleanup sluice, I think. You already know that I've got a trommel to get made for a gold cube. I'm going to do that. What else have I got to do? Oh, and I've got to do this all in a month before I head out to Washington to go beach mining. So, I'm going to be busy. I'll be back with you. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked my little demonstration. Give me a like, thumbs up. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.